Today we venture into Aperture Science, a place of portals, test chambers, and one magnificently passive-aggressive artificial intelligence. One does not simply walk through doors here. Gleaming portals materialize on sterile concrete walls as our silent heroine solves deadly spatial puzzles armed with nothing but a remarkable portal gun. Naturally, science is involved.
Question number 1. What heart-decorated object must the player reluctantly incinerate in Portal? Is it A, the Curiosity Core, B, the Companion Cube, C, the Storage Cube, or D, the Toaster? The correct answer is B, the Companion Cube.
The weighted Companion Cube is a grey storage crate adorned with a pink heart, issued to the player midway through test chambers as a puzzle tool. GLaDOS assures the player it cannot talk and has no feelings whatsoever. Players report a consistent and inexplicable reluctance to comply with the terminal instruction. In Test Chamber 19, Chell reluctantly drops the Companion Cube into the incinerator at GLaDOS's command. The act takes barely a second. The cube offers no resistance. It never does.
Question number 2. In Portal 2, which personality core takes over the Aperture Science facility? Is it A, Atlas, B, Rick, C, Wheatley, or D, Siri? The correct answer is C, Wheatley.
Wheatley, voiced by Stephen Merchant, begins Portal 2 as a well-meaning, if catastrophically incompetent, personality core. A spherical intelligence module, tasked, he later reveals, with producing flawed logic to suppress GLaDOS. When Chell plugs him into the facility's mainframe as a supposed solution, the results are immediate and predictable. Unfettered access to Aperture Science's full systems transforms him from bumbling assistant into a self-declared scientific genius, convinced of his own brilliance in the precise way that only truly mediocre minds ever are.
Question number 3. What do the turrets perform during Portal 2's ending sequence? Is it A, a military drum march, B, a spoken word poem, C, a hip-hop beatbox, or D, an Italian opera chorus? The correct answer is D, inflation.
Portal 2 closes its campaign not with an explosion or a cutscene, but with a procession of armed turret robots serenading the player's silent protagonist Chell as she emerges from Aperture Science's underground labyrinth into open air. The piece performed is Cara Mia Addio, an original composition by Valve's Mike Moraski, arranged as a full operatic chorus. The turrets, having spent the entire game shooting at Chell, conclude proceedings with what can only be described as a farewell in 4-part harmony.
Question number 4. What is GLaDOS voice actress Ellen McLain classically trained as? Is it A, a Shakespearean stage actress, B, a ballet dancer, C, a stand-up comedian, or D, an opera singer? The correct answer is D, an opera singer.
Ellen McLain trained as a classical soprano at the University of Tennessee, performing with opera companies in Knoxville, Chattanooga, and Atlanta before Valve cast her as GLaDOS in 2007. The role required her voice to be processed through pitch correction software, producing the flat, mechanical delivery the character is known for. McLain trained as an opera soprano and performed with multiple American opera companies before being cast by Valve in 2007. Her unprocessed voice is, by all accounts, considerably less menacing.
Question number 5. Which student game project led Valve to create Portal? Is it A, Tag, the power of paint. B, quantum conundrum. C, antechamber. Or D, narbacular drop. The correct answer is D, narbacular drop.
Narbacular drop. Entirely real. A 2005 DigiPen student project featuring a princess who escaped dungeons by placing portals on walls, catching Gabe Newell's attention, a name only a student could love. Newell hired the entire team and handed them Source Engine. The result was Portal, now a landmark in puzzle game design. A preposterous name is evidently no barrier to genius. The portals have closed. Now, let us tally your triumphs. If you got 0 or 1 correct, you are the defective turret, a plucky contraption who toppled over before it could fire a single shot. And if you got 2, 3, or 4 correct, you are Chell, a determined test subject who made it through the chambers, though GLaDOS still has a few notes. But if you got all 5 correct, you are GLaDOS, omniscient, calculating, and, frankly, rather unsettling in the most admirable of ways. And so, the test chamber doors slide shut on another splendid exercise in applied knowledge. Whether you emerged triumphant or were incinerated by your own ignorance, do remember, Aperture Science thanks you for your participation. Until next time, this has been Untangling the Quiz. I, for one, am still alive.